You're listening to the Real Cousins podcast. Here are your hosts, Maz Batty and Amir Fazi.
Welcome to the Real Cousins podcast.
REEL.
I'm Maz. Joining me right there is Amir, my cousin. What's going on, bro? How are you?
Fantastic.
What are we going to do today? What movie we're going to do today? Come on.
Doing a movie?
Yeah, exactly. We're doing a movie. It's our thing, man.
We're doing Notting Hill.
All right, so it's a romantic comedy, Notting Hill. Do you like romantic comedies?
I love romantic comedies. Good ones, anyway.
But I didn't always love them, right? I grown to love them as I get older because you start appreciating that. Like when we were younger, we didn't appreciate that stuff.
Yeah, we did. Dude,
like 18, 19 years old?
No, when we were like 12, 13, we used to go to like Endless Love and stuff.
Yeah, Blue Lagoon, dude, when I was like 14. Who didn't want to see Brooke Shields naked?
Yeah, that was different logic and reasoning.
Endless Love.
Endless Love. And what was the other one? There was
Exorcist.
Yeah. Exorcist, Shining. Those are all romantic stuff.
Dress to Kill. It's romantic. Those are all romantic. No, I've learned as I got older. Right?
Yeah, of course. Once you start
once you get to have a significant other, you start appreciating it more.
Outside of like mob movies and cartel stuff, like dramatic stuff. Like I way prefer romantic comedies over silly comedies or
okay,
like
that's good
action and stuff like that. Yeah.
So you would rate, like, what's your all-time favorite genre?
I would say drama, and then I would say romantic comedy.
Well, drama's kind of
a romance.
Is drama kind of vague though? Like, or just like thriller would be drama, or is that a different genre?
I think that's a different genre.
Different genre, right? So you like drama.
Yeah. I like a really good drama. I like thrillers. I like, but comedy or romantic comedies and just romance in general are right up there.
Yeah.
Like even in the drama category, I like romance.
Yeah. I think my favorite genre is thriller, especially with twist endings, and they try to, and we'll talk about it later. We'll talk about a couple of shows that I'm watching or a show that I'm watching, but that's my favorite, like thriller. That's why I'm a big David Fincher fan. Obviously Seven and Fight Club and The Game, these Sixth Sense, these are all like M. Night Shyamalan, I just love that genre.
M. Night Shyamalan is one movie, dude.
Well, no, The Village.
No, that was terrible.
I thought dude.
That was terrible.
I love The Village, Signs, even Unbreakable. I mean, they all had that twist ending, kinda. Nothing's like The Sixth Sense, obviously, but that's my favorite genre.
That homeboy made a fortune and a lifetime off of one movie.
He's a good writer, dude.
Listen,
come on.
I gave up.
We'll have him on the show, and we're gonna.
I gave up after The Village, actually, because I went to Unbreakable. Really? Yeah, I saw Signs.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't.
The Village. I was like,
I'm
done with this dude.
Yeah. Well, no, I like The Village. I mean, those are good actors and all that. So, all right, but thriller for me. Then a really good drama. And then I definitely romantic comedy, not a slapstick comedy.
Right.
Like I would prefer a movie like Notting Hill, over like, The Hangover or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But action has kind of dropped for me as we get older. It's got to be,
and it's like so silly now. It's all CGI and it's just like over the top. Like
unless it's a Sylvester Stallone action movie, even to this day. It's my guy. No, but even action's just kind of dropped. But yeah, this movie, it does have because of the Julia Roberts factor, prime Julia Roberts.
Well, that's a comeback, actually.
This was?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get to her movies. You can list the movies. But 1999, Notting Hill. Director is Roger Mitchell. He's done a bunch of movies as a director. The only one that anybody would really know, just because it was Ben Affleck and Samuel L. Jackson, I think it was Changing Lanes.
Yeah, it was a terrible movie.
Yeah, I didn't like that movie. All the other ones are kind of... I haven't really seen any of the other ones.
More importantly is the writer. That Richard Curtis.
Yeah, he's
done
some
movies. Amazing movies.
Yeah, Four Weddings and a Funeral, which also had Hugh Grant in it.
Right.
Bridget Jones's Diary, Love Actually, definitely.
One of my favorites that's a sleeper is actually About Time. Have you seen that movie? With Rachel McAdams?
Oh yeah, and I love Rachel McAdams.
Yeah.
Is it a period
Time
piece?
travel. It's a
time travel. Okay, yeah. But does it go back to like a
no,
couple centuries ago or something like that?
No. Okay. It's all within like the same few years.
Right.
I love that movie. It's so good.
I gotta watch that. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, and then of course the Mr. Bean stuff.
Yeah, Mr. Bean
also
stuff.
Did.
Very fun, very funny. Well,
Mamma
this one,
Mia, he did.
Yeah,
yesterday
he did Mamma Mia. Wait, he did Mamma Mia? Really?
He did Mamma Mia, and he did Yesterday.
Oh,
we were talking about it last time. The Beatles movie.
He did that one too.
Yeah, he.
How come that was? I didn't look. Okay, wow, he wrote that. You say?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And he also did War Horse. If you ever saw that,
I haven't seen it.
That's...
Okay, so those are some good
amazing.
movies. Yeah, definitely an awesome writer. You could tell in this movie. I mean, the script, just the lines. Now he says that this movie, by the way, stars Julia Roberts and Hugh Grant. He said that nobody can read his lines like Hugh Grant. And Hugh Grant does have
worked with him a few times,
right? And Hugh Grant does have that delivery, right?
Yeah, he's
that like British. Charm, but yet innocent,
but nerdy.
Does like Hugh Grant did a movie I love. It's one of my favorite romantic comedies called
9 Months.
So good,
so
good at that movie. You got to do that one. I'll put that on the list.
Yeah.
That was probably, looking back, that's probably the first romantic comedy I watched. I remember it was in the theater.
One? 9 Months.
9 Months. It was in the theater in Glendale. I was with my wife or girlfriend at the time. We went, we saw it, and when I left that movie, I thought to myself,
I love Hugh Grant.
No. I do love Hugh Grant.
Oh, okay.
I go, did I just really enjoy this?
Really? No,
genre?
That couldn't have been the first one.
It was at that, no, it was my first one that I walked out. I said, I think I like this genre of movie. And
that was 1995.
Right. Before that, it was
about
Fight Club and all that stuff? Like
Fight Club was after.
Well, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Is around that time.
No, but
what was before that?
You didn't like like
Pretty
Only
Woman?
You? Only You?
I did, but no. I did. It's not that I said I didn't like them. Of course, I did. I love them. We did Only You. I loved Only You. I loved Pretty Woman. I love the movies.
Right.
I'm talking about the genre.
Okay.
When I walked out, I thought to myself, wow,
I love Hugh Grant.
I love this genre. Like, I want to watch more movies like this that I normally wouldn't watch. And then Hugh Grant, of course, I grew to really love him, or like him a lot, I should say, because I even saw Heretic, which will.
Oh God!
Did you see it?
No,
dude, you got to watch it. No, it's not. It's so good. Yeah, you got to watch
it. Isn't
it
like a horror movie?
It's not really a horror movie, but they try to make it. He is brilliant in that one. So good. You got to watch that movie for him. So good. Anyway.
Well, he did a series on HBO.
Yeah.
Remember?
With Nicole Kidman.
Yeah.
So good too.
That was really good.
Heretic. Yeah, we'll talk about that a little bit. So I think this is like right up Hugh Grant. I thought the chemistry between Julia Roberts and Hugh Grant was perfect. British people, British movies. I love that whole thing. Obviously, Snatch being my favorite with Brad Pitt. But this did really well. I mean, $42 million budget, $364 million.
Might want to hang on to that one.
Yeah. I don't think any other names popped up, right?
The only one was actually Nicole Kidman. She wanted the role, but they said she was too young.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think
it was written for these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I honestly, like, I hadn't seen this movie in years, so I'm so happy you picked it, because I loved watching it again. Like, I just forgot, like, how
me too.
It's
how
so
great
good.
It is.
Yeah.
What a great movie, right?
It really is. I mean, and even the supporting cast.
I was just gonna say
they were amazing. Like, they're so good. Their
roommate
is unbelievable.
Yeah, Spike takes the prize for just
Yeah.
every scene he's in. He's so funny. Yeah, I thought the supporting actors really did a great job. It really helped the character. It really helped the storyline.
Right.
First of all, the storyline for anyone who hasn't watched it, I mean, it's a fairy tale, right?
No,
Somebody
it's a
meets
true story.
true,
It's
true
based on a
story
true
about
story.
a no name person
Well, actually,
marrying a celebrity.
you know what's funny?
Who is that?
No, but the Richard Curtis, he actually said that he loosely based it on a
Off of what?
friend
Oh, that
that actually experienced that.
right,
Like
right,
they were extremely famous and they fell in love
right.
with
With a
just a
normal
regular,
person.
and they were just that's what gave him the idea of putting this together. And what's funny is Julia Roberts actually turned this down when they offered it to her. She's like, I don't want to play a movie star. Like that just seems silly. And then she read the script and she
Yeah,
liked it.
yeah. This is, I think, yeah. I mean, this is like a no-name guy meeting a famous one, like Travis Kelsey and Taylor Swift.
Yeah, totally.
Totally, just like
Totally.
that.
Brad and Angelina.
He's, yeah, exactly. Um, but it is a fairy tale, and the way he plays it, I think a lot of people, men, women, whatever, would watch this movie and go, "Oh my God, what if that kind of happened?" But the way it happened in this town, Notting Hill.
Like, what if Brad Pitt fell in love with you?
Well, he'd have to be the catcher. You'd have to be the receiver. I'm the quarterback. So if he likes that, hey.
No. We didn't want to go there.
I think if I was a gay man, I don't think I'd yeah, exactly. Oh, if Brad Pitt felt, yeah, but no. Okay, so great point. What you just said, meeting someone and becoming like best buds with a famous person.
Best buds is different than becoming lovers.
No, but imagine that. Like let's say my best friend was not you, was like freaking Brad Pitt.
What the fuck, bro? Like, are you serious?
Well,
you take Brad Pitt over me.
Yeah, fuck. You know how many more viewers we'd have for this podcast? Fuck. Heat up my career. No, but you know what I'm saying. So you love this movie then? Not like or love?
I love it.
I love it.
Do.
Me too. I definitely put it in the love category.
What number would you rank like in your romantic comedies? Would it be top 10?
Definitely top 10. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I'm a big Julia Roberts fan. I was ever since, Mystic Pizza, that hair. I thought she was beautiful. Then of course Pretty Women. I thought that was a big. Yeah, I love that puffy hair. There's just I think she's a beautiful woman. We'll talk about her mouth, but her big teeth and stuff. There was something about that I'll tell you later. But I think she's a brilliant actress. Obviously, she's versatile. She can do a couple different things. She's done some. One of the best thrillers I loved. One of hers was Sleeping with the Enemy. I thought that was really, really good as far as a thriller. But romantic comedy is her kind of thing. I didn't see her latest movie though that just came out.
Yeah, I saw it.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
I did not see that.
Romantic comedy.
No. I haven't seen that movie yet.
It was all right. She was really good in it, but the movie sucked. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. But this was, just right up that romantic, quintessential romantic comedy. I think though, Hugh Grant probably made it better.
Yeah, I agree.
Would you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it was Julia.
Because she was playing it more, and that was the character. Yeah. And she played it really well, but she was supposed to be very stoic.
Correct.
Versus he's supposed to be like flustered and know, the puppy love, and like you got the feeling like, she was in control the whole time and he was just going for the ride.
Mm-hmm.
And so they played off of each other really well. I agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But she didn't want to do this movie. Originally she thought it was like the dumbest idea for a movie.
Well, when they pitched it to her, then she read the script.
Yeah, then she read the script and she's like, "Oh my God, what an awesome script." She did say is it's one of the hardest things to do is play an actress. So she almost didn't take the part because of that. She didn't think she can do it. And I guess when you think about it, you're kind of playing an actress, so you have to kind of almost resemble your real life, but then it's called method acting. I know,
How
I get
easy
it,
is
but
that?
you're actually playing your own profession kind of thing and trying to be it. Like, is she really like?
You couldn't play mortgage
Is she
broker.
really like Anna Scott in real life?
You couldn't play mortgage broker.
No, I can play podcaster. Come on, bro. Um, uh, lots of great scenes in this movie, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, a lot
Funniest
of
scenes. What are your some funniest
exactly,
scenes
dude. Anything with the roommate with Spike in it.
with
Like
Spike in it? Oh,
one of
so
my
good.
favorite is
And
the part where he goes outside in his underwear and all the media standing
he starts
outside and he starts
flexing and stuff,
posing, and
posing
then
and
he comes
flexing.
back in and he's like, "Oh
Yeah.
yeah."
Yeah.
He's
No, he's like, oh yeah, and he's like clenching his butt
like,
cheeks.
yeah, he's
Oh,
just so good.
that's a great scene. Another
He's
great scene with
such an
Spike. I mean,
idiot.
the mayo scene. He thought
Yeah.
something's wrong with this yogurt. It tastes funny. He's like, well, that's
That's
mayo. He's like, oh yeah. He starts
and he
eating it.
keeps eating it.
Yeah. Or
He's
he's
like,
having
that makes
cereal in the
sense.
morning while he's having a cigarette. And he's just flicking it in the
Wearing his scuba gear.
yeah, wearing his scuba gear, walking in on Anna in the
Yeah.
bathtub.
And then he comes back. He's like, just checking.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure.
Um, which kind of started me thinking here again, little loopholes, some loopholes in these, not loopholes, but some holes. Would you take a bath in that
Oh,
place? Would you really take a
dude,
bath?
the whole house. Would you even walk in there? It's got clothes hanging everywhere, like
What the fuck is she doing
pizza
taking a
boxes.
bath in there?
What are you guys like in college? Like clean your
He
shit
must have
up.
been the clean person because I'm thinking, I'm going, how in the hell would you like? He like tells her the first time, go upstairs to change your shirt. When like you're that confident your bathroom
I
is
know,
clean with a
seriously.
roommate like Spike?
I wouldn't
You're
even
that
offer
confident?
I wouldn't even offer her to come inside if it looked like that.
Exactly. I mean, he
Like
does a little cleaning up, but shit.
cleaning up, there's like shit everywhere.
I
He's
know.
just stuffing stuff in the cabinets, like dirty dishes. He
Yeah.
just picks it up and chucks it in the cabinet. I'm like, clean your shit. Jeez.
I thought the dinner scene was great when he
Yeah.
introduces them.
The birthday.
Yeah, I thought so many parts of that were great. Were just them talking. I think and there's a sequence where there's the music in the background. They're just all talking around the dinner table. Um, she was kind of witnessing this ordinary life,
Yeah.
just
And she's
really
joining in and she
just
was
really
very
good people,
right.
just honest people, really
Yeah.
from the heart. Everyone is just, they love each other. So she got to see that. And I think that kind of what drew her in. So that was a great scene as well. But, even his employee at the bookstore,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
funny too.
Yeah.
So lot of great scenes. Obviously the deliveries of the lines for Hugh Grant, I thought the way he delivers them, a lot of like, right, right. The whole horse and hound.
Oh, that was
Classic.
another really awesome
Classic,
scene
right?
when he has to go in there.
Yeah.
He hasn't seen the movie. It's so funny.
Um, I think though, and it's so funny because I was watching it, I started watching it, and at the beginning, with the whole montage of her and she playing in the background, the music. My youngest daughter, 16, she walked in, and she's never seen the movie, but she quoted
The
a
line,
girl looking for a boy, and I think that's
standing in front of a boy,
standing in front of a boy.
asking
Yeah, exactly. And we'll play that scene right now. But I think that's probably a famous scene that's viral.
Oh, that's got to be a like all
Classic, all-time scene.
classic. Yeah, romantic.
Shall we watch it?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, here we go.
I'm a fairly level-headed bloke. Not often in and out of love. But, can I just say no to your
Bonehead.
kind request?
So good.
Leave it at that.
Look at his face. Just perfect. And then she just plays this so well.
Yeah.
Fine, of course. Of course. Well, I'll just be going. Then it was nice to see you.
The thing is, with you, I'm in real danger. It seems like a perfect situation, apart from that foul temper of yours. But my relatively inexperienced heart would, I fear, not recover if I was once again cast aside, as I would absolutely expect to be. There are just too many pictures of you, too many films. You know, you'd go and I'd be, well, buggered, basically.
That really is a real no, isn't it?
I live in Notting Hill, you live in Beverly Hills. Everyone in the world knows who you are. My mother has trouble remembering my name.
Fine. Fine. Good decision. Good decision.
Oh, second time she says that, so good.
The fame thing isn't really real, you know. And don't forget, I'm also just a girl standing in front of a boy, asking him to love her.
What are you, in shock?
Say something.
Say something, dude. What an idiot. Say something. I think he's in shock.
Yeah. How much do you think that painting is?
The Chagall.
Yeah.
I did read it. About $1 million.
She gave him $1 million.
Yeah, well, that's what it's priced now, but I read it was about $1 million.
So she gave him $100,000 back then.
Probably, maybe something like that. A couple hundred. What an idiot! Sell that shit. No, I love that scene. It's very heartwarming.
Yeah.
Brilliantly acted. Right? I mean, it's perfect. She's perfect. He's perfect. But it begs the question: what the fuck are you doing?
What are you thinking?
Look at her. She's natural. She's coming to you in flip-flops. She's obviously got her heart on her sleeve. You obviously love her.
Yeah, but that was pretty brutal what she did to him.
Yeah, but she's also in her life, man. She's going through this change. I get it, but I think he kind of dropped the ball there. And obviously he talks to his friends and family or whatever.
But in real life, I understand his point.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's
like, yeah, you can move on and you're never going to see me again.
Right.
I have to be reminded of you.
Totally valid.
Yeah.
Totally valid. Couple of other interesting facts here. Oh, by the way, you want to go through some movies?
Yeah. That's what I was just
Let's do Julia Roberts. Don't give me her whole career, please. Just kind of before, after. And then what you said, this was her comeback. What did she do before that was so bad?
That whole runaway bride crap that she was involved in, like
was another Richard
leading
Gere, right?
Movie? No, not the movie, just her.
Her life.
Yeah, just personal life. They were like, and she was becoming known.
Didn't she split a marriage? She the
guy she's married now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but she just had a tendency to fall in love with everybody she acted with.
Really?
Yeah, and then she ran away. We discussed this before on another movie, but she ended up she was engaged to Kiefer Sutherland.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess the weekend of that they were supposed to get married, she ran off with the best man who was Jason.
Oh yeah, we talked about that. That's right, we did. And I guess they met, Kiefer and probably on Flatliners. I would probably imagine that's when they probably met because they worked together on Flatliners.
Right.
Yeah. So she's a home wrecker. She's a home wrecker.
Well, she was. Let's just say she was. But yeah, so she basically, she did like Pelican Brief in '93, which was pretty good. Then she did I Love Trouble. We discussed this. They hated each other. Her and Nick Nolte hated each other. They couldn't even act at the same time. And then she did Ready to Wear, Something to Talk About, Mary Riley. I mean, she was really going downhill.
Those were not the best movies for her.
And then she had Michael Collins and Everyone Says I Love You. Then after she kind of started coming back around after she did My Best Friend's Wedding.
Right. Great movie.
Yeah, and then she did Conspiracy Theory, which led to Stepmom, and then it was this one, Notting Hill in '99, and then she did Runaway Bride right afterwards. That's the one with Richard Gere, and then she got her Oscar for Erin Brockovich in 2000.
So, what's your favorite movie from her?
This one would have to be up there, and
My Best Friend's Wedding.
My Best Friend's Wedding. I love those. I like obviously
Pretty Woman.
Pretty Woman. I really liked. But yeah, just like you
Anything
said,
like
it's just
more recent that you can remember that said, "Oh, that's a good movie that she did."
not really. I mean, she like she does. She's a good actress, but I don't think her movies are particularly that good. You know what I
Right,
mean? She
right.
doesn't have a history of
She's had
picking
some
like
choices that the movie. I mean, Aaron Brockovich was great. Those three romantic comedies that she had: Pretty Woman,
yeah,
Notting Hill, My Best
like
Friend's Wedding.
I think her
Great.
last like big one was Larry Crown, which wasn't even that good with
Right.
Tom Hanks, and then Eat Pray Love, which
Eat,
was
Pray,
in
Love.
2010.
Yeah, yeah,
But like overall, it's just she's I think her groove is really the romantic
right,
comedies. I
right.
think once she steps off of that, she can do it. She's a great actress,
Mhm.
but she doesn't pick the right roles. I don't, or the right movies, I should say.
Right. What about Hugh Grant?
Huey Louie, he did. Let's see, that guy's been busy, man. um, he
Before or
had
after
four.
picking up
Yeah.
hookers on Sunset Boulevard?
Oh yeah, we got to talk about that. So he had in '94 he had Four Weddings and a Funeral, which
Yep.
was
Same
great.
writer.
Yeah, then he had Sirens, and then The Englishman, Night Train to Venice.
Yeah.
Then he had 9 months in '95,
Yeah.
which is you said it was awesome. Sense and Sensibility, which
Yeah.
was a
Very
good
good.
movie.
Yep.
Restorations, Extreme Measures with Gene
Mm,
Hackman. You remember
yeah.
that?
Yeah. And
Stupid. And then it was Notting Hill. After Notting Hill, Mickey Blue Eyes. That was a funny
yeah.
movie.
Very funny.
Yeah,
James
small.
Caan.
Right. Then Small Time Crooks. Eh. Bridget Jones' Diary.
Yeah. Very
That
good movie.
which he really banked off of about
Yeah.
a boy.
Yeah. I like that movie too.
Yeah,
I
that was
liked it.
good.
Yeah.
2 weeks Notice with Sandra Bullock, and
Yeah.
then Love Actually, which is
Yeah. Love
another.
Actually, another Richard Curtis movie.
Yeah,
Uh, um, you didn't see Heretic.
I have not. I
So
thought it's a horror movie.
it kind of is,
Oh, okay.
but it's
Wow.
not Hugh Grant the way you know him.
Right.
But he's not playing a totally in a different character, kind of like costume or anything like that. He just plays a kind of like a weird guy who brings in these two traveling girls, Mormons, that they come knocking on the doors, brings them
Traps him
in,
in his house.
traps them in his house. But that's not really the thing. It's he plays this educated, very well read man
Psychopath.
who knows a lot about every religion.
Hmm.
And I don't know if I don't know if it's necessarily a hit to like, to Mormons or any religions, but he comes off like you learn some things actually when you're watching this. You're going, oh my God, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Um, and then of course he lures them into his house but I think, and I think a lot of critics really liked the way he played it. I think he was great in this movie. Probably one of the best Hugh Grant movies that I've seen.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It got a
Him.
90 on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, it's a good movie, man. You
All
got
right,
to
I'll
watch.
watch
He's
it.
really good. He's really good. You may not think, okay, the ending is kind of this or that, whatever. It borders that horror genre. I thought more of a thriller, but just like Demi Moore in Substance, I loved her in that movie. The movie was kind of wacky, but I loved her in that movie. So as far as acting is concerned, yeah, you got to watch Reddick. Another scene, 19 minutes into this movie, a man walks into this bookstore. Remember the tall guy? He's asking about all these books that are not travel related.
Yeah.
And he says, "Hey, do you have the latest John Grisham book?" He says, "No." Well, Julia Roberts did do Pelican Brief, which is a John Grisham movie. Just wanted to kind of like a little tie to that. You know where Notting Hill is?
It's near London, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a London borough of Kensington and Chelsea. And I read it's kind of like the most expensive place to live in Britain.
Which begs the question: how the hell was he living there? His store was failing.
Those units did not look all good. I mean, I get the whole like the walking, the little multi-use little places. I get all that, but um, yeah, I didn't get that. But yeah, okay. Uh, by the way, that blue door was sold, auctioned off. Somebody actually has that blue door.
I think didn't they? I read that that was actually Richard Curtis's house at one point.
Yeah, exactly. Or he lived maybe next to it or something like that.
No, I think that was the house, and then what they did was after they changed the doors because they would get so many visitors, and
Yeah,
that's why
exactly.
they auctioned the
Yeah,
door.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, well, Adele, when she became famous, she bought the
The
flat
door?
right above it.
Oh,
No, not the door. She bought the flat right above it. Didn't really live there that long, but um, the kissing scenes, I guess Hugh Grant joked in jest, was critical about Julia Roberts' mouth. She said
too big.
he said it was too big, like you would hear echoes in it and stuff like that, and she
That's
didn't take it
funny.
to heart. I think it's kind of you don't say that to a woman. Come on. No matter how big her mouth is and her teeth,
Yeah.
you don't say you're kissing Julia Roberts.
Are you
Um,
yelling at me right now?
yeah, exactly. Do you remember he goes into the hotel room to see Anna? William goes to see Anna, and Anna's boyfriend's there, Jeff King, who is played by.
Alec Baldwin.
I love him,
I know.
even though he doesn't know how to handle a firearm. I love him. uh, no, I love him. Big. I'm a big Alec Baldwin. So he plays that part well. A
Yeah.
famous actor, all this kind of stuff. It's like him. He, Will pretends he's part of the hotel.
Right.
Jeff asks him, "What's your name?" And he says, "Bernie." He says, "Bernie."
Right.
All right, Richard Curtis, who's the writer of this movie, dated. Now follow me. He dated a woman named Anna Jenkin.
Okay.
At the time, it was Anna something else. Well, I guess she left him or whatever. She ends up marrying a guy named Bernard Jenkin. And I guess Richard Curtis was kind of hurt about this. So oftentimes, a lot of times, Richard Curtis would refer to this horrible person as Bernard. Like anytime there was like, it's Bernie, he's a Bernard, whatever. And I guess William introduces himself as Bernie. Just a little dig at that. And
You
that
should
was
have named
probably
Alec Baldwin as Bernie.
that's probably in the writing. There's little facts that I dig up. You know how I do. I'm a journalist.
I like it.
I'm an amateur journalist. You know,
Investigative journalist.
very investigative.
Yeah.
Anna never says William's name in this movie.
Who's William?
William. William only calls him Floppy when they're climbing over the fence.
Right.
Never says his name, which is kind of interesting.
Now, do you think it's really actually the Floppy nickname was because of his hair or something more south of the
It was
border?
because of his hair.
Oh.
That's what he said. It had something to do with his hair.
It wasn't
Floppy.
south of the border.
No.
Oh, okay.
Out of all the supporting, I guess we talked about it. You liked Spike the most.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I thought, didn't the guy love his sister?
Which guy?
Like the stockbroker guy?
I think they said they went on a date, right?
I thought he was like in love with her, and then she ends up getting engaged to Spike.
Spike. Yeah.
Where did that kind of came out of nowhere?
That's a
like,
good
there was
choice,
no,
by the way.
Yeah, but there was no build up to that. We didn't see them like in bed together or anything like that.
No, it was like a surprise to all of us.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that part. So I mean, where did that come from? Like there was nothing hinting at that. Right. He even was caught off guard. Spike was even caught off guard.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, he was like, really?
What?
Ooh, you? That's kind of quirky. Come on, that really doesn't happen.
Yeah.
The lady who
Well, how could you not falling in love? How could you not fall in love with Spike?
Yeah, he was packing. Chicks love gray underwear.
The
gray briefs.
Flexing.
They love gray briefs.
His outfits, his teeth.
He smokes, beautiful yellow teeth. Come on. He's a gem. Let me ask you this. William, Hugh Grant,
Floppy.
his best friend, was the woman in the wheelchair, he was in love with her before?
Yeah.
See, again, is that a hole in the movie? Does that really happen?
That you stay friends.
You're in love with someone and then you stay friends. They marry your best friend or your other really good friend, and you're still friends with each. I mean, is that real to you?
Not
I
my
would
first
fucking
choice.
kick his ass.
Not my first choice.
I would kick the shit out of him. And then you're in the same house with them. The guy goes to work, leaves them together. I mean, I get all they're married and all this stuff, but I'm thinking that doesn't happen in real life. But then again, do celebrities meet normal people in real life? Maybe that's the whole thing to it, right? By the way, the lady in the wheelchair, beautiful lady, I thought. I think she was out of the husband's league. He was a dork. Just strictly on that.
Did you miss the wheelchair?
It's not had nothing to do with wheelchair. I thought looks wise, I think she was beautiful compared to this guy.
She's in a wheelchair.
Who cares? So. He looks like a. I thought Hugh Grant was a better looking guy than that guy, but whatever. I digress. I'm just picking apart the little scenes that I didn't like.
Way too personal. I love you for it, but you're taking
the ride to the hotel. That was a little slapsticky, I thought. Whatever.
How strong was that guy though? Because he had to pick her up everywhere. Like my back started hurting.
That is romantic.
Yeah, but my back started hurting when he was picked her up out of the chair to put her in the car.
You can't pick up your dog, which is a small thing to take her.
Yeah. I was like, oh, that's gonna hurt.
I can't carry a bag of groceries into the house. He's picking her up every night. Very romantic though.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why. But I didn't like that. I didn't like the fact that he's got to witness his former love being married to one of his close friends. I thought that just wouldn't happen.
I'm okay with it.
And then what happened with the girl at the dinner when he really liked her?
Yeah, it didn't work out.
But no, he said she was perfect.
Her. I know.
He said she was perfect.
But he was still in love with Julia. He couldn't let her go. The hot wants what the hot wants.
The hot wants what the hot wants. There was a line. They're in bed. She says to him about Rita Hayworth. The quote was, they go to bed with, Gilda, which is Gilda, and then they wake up. Julia Roberts actually hated that line. Did not want to, just thought it was not realistic. I could see truth to that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? I mean, a lot of people think that. Another good movie, the American President, Michael Douglas has a line like that, similar to that, when he's about to shag up with Annette Bening. But I can see that. It's a good line. Yeah. But she hated that line.
What does she know?
At the beginning, obviously. Yeah, what does she know? At the beginning, the way it begins, it shows Julia Roberts on the red carpet. Most of that, obviously, is her real red carpet footage, taken from Entertainment Weekly. Yep.
Shout out to Entertainment Weekly.
Shout out. The last thing I'm going to say about the scenes is the dinner scene again. Back to the dinner scene. I love the guy does not know who does not recognize Anna Scott, right? Talking like here. Oh, but it must be hard being.
What do you do?
Yeah. What do you do and all this? Ask. Oh, it must be rough, made $7-8 or whatever for his friends. How much did you make your last movie? She says $15 million. She first said 10 million and then changed it to 12. She landed on 15. That's how much she actually made for this movie, was 15 million.
Really?
That's how much she made. And she was at one point the highest.
She was 15 million of the 34 million budget.
$46 million budget. 42. She was 15.
40.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. And she was for a while, she was the highest paid actress, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, she 50 million is exactly how much she made for this movie. Right? Not crazy?
How much did Hugh make?
$15.
Sounds fair.
I don't think he's never been a big box office kind of. I don't. He's not a draw.
No.
I think you go to see him if you like that. I mean, specifically, people go see Julia Roberts and a lot of actors and actresses, right? They go see him when they're doing different types of movies because you're drawn to that, like Tom Cruise.
Right. I was going to say, by the way,
you'll go see Vampire. You'll go see him hanging off an airplane.
By the way,
yeah,
we missed it. but he was actually considered Tom
For
Cruise
Julia
was
Roberts?
considered no.
For Hugh
Don't be
Grant?
silly for the roommate.
For Spike?
Yeah,
I
he'd pull it
actually,
off.
I don't know. This Spike, I forgot his real name, but he was pretty good.
He was really
He
good.
was so good. So this is Notting Hill. It's probably definitely my I would say my top 5 romantic
Five.
comedies. Top 5. If you look at it. And you know what? Surprisingly, my best friend's writing in the top 5. So Julia Roberts, to me, this is her lane. 2 of my top 5 are her in it. So
Nice.
yeah.
I guess I would say her, or at least in the 90s, it was her and
Meg Ryan, right,
Yeah.
of course. And who would you say nowadays?
Who would I say nowadays is
Like current rom-com.
That's a good question.
Right. Have you seen any recent
I don't think
rom-coms
there's any one person in particular
that's
like,
that just kind of does it like
over and over?
that
Yeah.
kind of landed it like Julia Roberts kind of
Right.
thing?
I don't even think thinking about it, rom-coms are a big deal anymore.
They're not.
They're not, right? I mean, everything is like a horror movie because they're so cheap to make.
I think the romantic comedies
Marvel.
now, I'll tell you what the romantic comedies have turned into. My opinion, they've turned into the young adult movies.
Right.
The young adult, they're trying to draw in that 15 to 25. It's got a lot of that. So you got a lot of younger actors and actresses playing those parts. Back in the 90s, man, 2000s, Cameron Diaz and Julia Roberts and Meg Ryan. I mean, these were people that
Drew Barrymore,
that was their thing, right?
Right.
It's become a little different now. Now it's more tailored to the young adult.
Yeah.
I want to speak about thrillers. I said it was I just started watching. Do you know who? What's this writer's name? He's a British writer.
Guy Ritchie?
No. He does dude, Netflix contracted him to do all their series. Corbin.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
That His and Hers? Is that what you're talking about?
No. He's done I'm trying to look it up really quick. He's done anyway, Netflix has done most of his books or her books. I don't even know if it's but I'm going to tell you right now. The new one is called Runaway. I just started watching.
Runaway. Yeah.
I just started watching that. It is Harlan Coben.
It's got to be a guy.
Got to be a guy. I guess he's done a bunch on Netflix, and they use kind of like the same actors sometimes. Well, this is his newest one, Runaway. It's the -- show on Netflix. The books, I would love to read the books if I read. They are. He tries to confuse the shit out of you. It is he writes the twistiest twists, throws so many twists at you, and then at the very end, it all comes together.
Right.
I mean, I'm in probably episode 4 or 5, and I'm going, how many different twists are going to be thrown at this thing?
Is it good though, or is it silly?
All of them have been good.
All the twists have been good.
All the movies have been good. And this one, all the shows, actually, they're usually 8-part miniseries.
Right.
They're very good. Definitely worth watching. Okay. Definitely. But
it's just like a murder mystery.
Some of them are. This one is not necessarily a murder mystery. It's more about a daughter running away kind of thing.
Oh.
But
so missing.
He's done some murder ones. But there's a style of his writing really, really twisty. So if you like twists and turns, you got to watch his series. He's got a bunch of them, man. You could just look. I think he's probably got a whole section, on Netflix that you can go in just all his stuff. But this latest one is Runaway. Started watching that. I went to the movies and I watched, which I thought was really, really good. The Housemaid.
You finally saw it, huh?
I finally saw it. Really good. You got to watch it. Really good.
Is it another one of these stupid twisted?
Good directing. Yes. Good directing. It's not stupid. I think it plays to the genre. It's a thriller. It's not a horror movie. It's different than what the previews have been. Like, I didn't see it coming. The previews make you think one thing, but it's not really that. So the preview was really good. I love the actresses. But yeah, it was pretty good. I want to go see it again, actually, because I really because they say that a lot of if you go see it twice, you miss a whole bunch of little things in the movie that you want to go back and watch it again. So that's the movie that I saw.
Is that out yet? Like on
it's
stream?
Been out. Or? Oh, street. I don't know. I know you don't like to go to the movies.
No. I saw a couple of
movies,
things,
man. Recliner seats now, popcorn, chop up my apple, Diet Coke, and I go. And now you got a half an hour between movie start time listed to actual movie start time. So I don't even go in anymore at the beginning. I try to park my car at the time that no, seriously.
Starts, so you just
because by the time I walk in, I go to the concessions. By the time I walk in, it's maybe like 1 or 2 trailers left.
That was the whole fun part. Watching trailers.
Well, before we used to go to get a good seat, but you don't need to do that anymore because now the seats are already signed. So you don't need to go in. Yeah, I do love watching trailers, but I want to say out of the 25 to 30 minutes prior, half of that are just commercials, not trailers.
Right. Yeah.
And then they play like 4 or 5 trailers.
Yeah.
So maybe you can go like 10 or 15 minutes if I want to watch trailers, but yeah. Did you watch anything? Have you seen anything?
I watched that All Her Fault.
Yeah, not her. All Her Fault. Yep, I liked it.
Fault. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I rewatched because it just came on Netflix. 11/22/63. Did you ever see that?
Oh yeah, with Franco.
Yeah,
James Franco.
Yeah, I watched it. It's awesome.
It's like 2016 or
yeah. I saw it in 2016, and then when they came on, I'm like,
so it's a thriller, right?
It.
Thriller.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, I like him too. I like him, so I got to watch that. It just came back on Netflix. I saw that.
Yeah, and then
so I'll watch it if I share that opinion, then we'll do it.
Yeah, and then His and Hers just came out. I want to watch that.
This week. Yeah, I love that John Bernthal or whatever it is.
Yeah. Other than that, I don't think I've watched anything else that I remember. Anyway,
I did also finish up a series, but I didn't leave a lasting impression on me. So, I'm watching Landman, but you don't watch Landman. That hasn't finished up yet. It's good. It's good. It's good, bro.
It's too hillbilly, bro. I can't.
It's not. It's not.
I can't do it.
It's not. I'll tell you right now. It's not even Billy Bob Thornton. Is that his name? It's his like his wife, Allie Carter, I think. Is it Allie Carter?
Larder.
Larder. She is amazing in this thing.
She was obnoxious.
Dude, that's the whole point. She is
I can't.
Obnoxiously good. No, I'm telling you, she's so good.
All right, maybe I'll take it for another. But here, some movies I saw.
Yeah, go ahead.
I saw.
You just said you didn't remember seeing anything.
I know. I just looked it up. So I saw.
Oh, you looked it up. Oh,
it was just an accident.
Oh, I saw that.
Really good, isn't it?
With
the Persian one.
No, wrong movie. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it
was just an accident.
Yeah, it was just an. It's actually going to be nominated.
Why that? You watch that on G Wiz with your dad?
No, dude. No,
G Wiz. Where are you
it's going to be nominated for best movie.
What?
Yeah.
Where do you see this?
What do you mean where I see it?
Where's it playing?
I bought it on Apple.
What is it called?
It was just an accident.
Okay, all right.
And it's not just best foreign movie, but best movie.
Oh shit! There's subtitles.
Yes, but it's Farsi. You should understand it.
No, I don't. I can hardly understand Farsi.
I
need subtitles.
Between that and the subtitles, you get it. But that was really good. I rewatched Eastern Promises with Viggo Mortensen.
Good one.
That was a really good movie.
I love that. By the way, Viggo doing a naked scene in that movie.
Yes. Yep.
Ballsy of him.
All the memorables for you are naked men.
Well, no, man, of course not. Come on.
But then I saw Nuremberg.
Oh yeah, with Russell Crowe, fat ass Russell Crowe,
fat ass Crowe. He didn't show his ass in this one.
And
Rami Malek,
right? Freddie Mercury, right?
Yeah, so that was pretty good. And then I rewatched Amadeus.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. It was on. I just wanted to see it.
We have a bunch of movies we need to rewatch. Save your rewatchables. Save your rewatchables.
Amadeus is a really good movie.
Don't be wasting your
Oscars.
Don't be wasting your time watching.
Bro,
other
it
movies
won
we're not gonna, I know Oscars. It did. So did like Schindler's List. I didn't like that movie necessarily or whatever.
You didn't like Schindler's List?
It was okay.
Jeez, man.
It was okay. It was all right. It was all right. No, it was good. I mean, it wasn't like I wouldn't say it was one of my favorite, Spielberg movies.
Yeah,
I think Minority Report over that.
Oh God, are you serious?
I love
Minority Report over Schindler's List.
Dude, it's Tom Cruise, man.
All right, I gotta end this. We gotta end this podcast. I'm losing it.
All right, we'll have another one for you guys next week. Yeah. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Are you feeling better?
Thank you for asking. I'm feeling better, but you could tell I still have a cough. All right, bro. I love you. I will see you later.
All right, bro.
All right, bye.
Have a good weekend. Bye.